What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. What a day. um, Sometimes when you have the data on your hands, it just wins. Right? Algos work on data, so can't be right always. But sometimes when you know it, you see it, you take advantage. And yesterday, at MSL, we nailed this right away. We nailed right here at under 40 75 Mr. Black. If you were confused, that why am I taking puts here at the lows and not here when I called him here as well? Well, the reason being is I had more confirmation here than here at that time. All right, it's based on my own signals and under 40 75 when it came there, the last level was 40.70. Now most traders at 40.70 they were just looking to buy support, but they failed to which is not bad, and that actually was it's a good play taking at 40.70 support, but the way they were lined up under 40.70 there was nothing but sells. All right, there were nothing but they just wanted to sell the market, and even here at this dip at 40.60 and plus they had nothing but sells, right? I wanted to buy this little pop, but there were only sells and I had to leave right away around here. But what a great move. All these days we were sitting, the market was range bound. All right, but all we had to catch was just a small piece of this move, and options went up thousands and thousands of percent. Like the SPX options, LB from $1.85 to $85, right? And so I mean there's a lot of money to be made in the markets, but you just gotta be patient. You just gotta practice patience, and this move is justifies practicing patience, right? And yesterday I took 3 trades in the day, and I normally don't. I actually took 4. I was short Starbucks 2 on my own, which I did not call, so 4 out of 4, and patience pays, right? You don't need to trade every day or keep looking for a trade. All right. Let's discuss the levels I want to discuss with you. The two most important levels today that will control the market. All right. This is there's a lot of gamma at these two levels. All right. I'll write them here. And most traders were busy seeing this as a bull flag or a range or going up, and which is fine. But just wait until the confirmation. We got the confirmation break here, and we played. All right. In this range, LB and myself, we kept repeating it's not worth it. Like fast profits, yes, but not until this range breaks. Just wait, and that's what people have trouble with. The two most important levels today, 3,900 and 4,000. Now 4,000's gamma is bigger than 3,900. 4,000 could act as a very possible magnet sometime during the day. Sometime today it can. The scenarios here are, I'll draw them here. I'll draw them out here. So just listen carefully. All right, because that's all I'm going to discuss. Nothing else. If right now at the open, if we go towards 3,900, the market better hold. All right, at 3,900 we might do this a little bottoming pattern, which we'll spot if it happens. There's a good chance we go all the way towards 4,000. All right, we can actually have a 100-point move up today, even though CPI is hotter than expected. So keep that in mind. If the second scenario, if we go towards 4,000 right at the open, all right, taking out 4,000, I don't think it will be easy. But 3,900 has a pull towards it as well. We can come all the way down towards 3,900 by the end of the day, and then maybe shift back up later. I don't know. But these two scenarios, keep an eye out, because that will be a 100-point move. Now, if these two scenarios don't work out, you have to know these scenarios so you're prepared for them. If the market comes down to 3,900, all right, and it starts bear flagging, and we hold underneath 3,900, and they start shifting the market lower, which we will also know, we'll be watching for it. The negative gamma, there will be more buildup. They're gonna flush the market towards 38.50. We might test the lows, the recent lows from last week, which is roughly right here. All right, so that's still a long way to go. This candle can happen today again. All right, this is still smaller. We can still have the huge move down. We can reverse right back up also. All right, or we can have something like this. We dip towards the 3,900 today and then come back towards 4,000. So one of these scenarios will play out. All right, and that's what's going to happen. Let's see, there will be volatility today, I believe. So just remember, if we go to 3,900, we see if it holds, there's a good chance we can shift towards 4,000. If we go to 4,000 first at the open, and we see some resistance, they can bring this back down to 3,900. And if we go towards 3,900 and we bear flag and there's the bounces are not strong and they're selling, which we will know obviously, we drift lower. All right, and then 4,000, I don't think we go above 4,000. 4,100 does have a pull, but given the market sentiment right now, I think 4,000 is the toppy thing today. However, I am also open to the concept that if we go towards 4,000 and we bull flag and we hold above it, 4050, 4100 is also not out of the question. That's 4 scenarios I just gave you. One of them should play out today. It's just a matter of figuring out which one is going to play out. For that, you have to be patient, watch the flows, watch the levels, focus on trading. Don't ignore the other noise that you guys watch, whatever it may be, just focus. And yesterday in the morning, we did make a comment that it's a day to focus, right? And it was a day to focus because we just got the move in the at the end of the day into CPI, right? Why would people want to? That's number one fundamentally. Why would somebody want to hold into CPI, right? I mean, especially with this market, and if you went over the ECB report, it would have made more sense to you. Now another thing, JPM should my position that I bought my JPM position here. Somebody always asks in the chat. Um, I'm sorry guys, I think it's Andrew that used to ask me about JPM puts because I bought my JPM puts here for July. I bought time. I bought them roughly around this level right here, I think, right? They went up, I held them patiently, right? And then LB also bought JPM puts here, he nailed the top. But I'm still holding mine, all right, into July. I have time until into July. I have time up to here. And now today, if JPM, by pre-market, if we open at these levels, those puts are gonna be green, all right? My entry was a bit high at 435 and I'm still holding them, all right? They should be green today, so you can manage your puts if you want, all right? Personally, I'm just holding, and I think we test these lows, we eventually break them before July 15th. That's just my thing, but again, if I get $6-7 for them today, if in case market drops, I'll probably take some profits on the JPM puts, all right? Because 127 is still a strong level, it can definitely go back to 127, all right? But today is the day to manage these puts. Break even is also a win, all right? You don't always have to make profits. Sometimes managing is, we buy something, it goes down in value, it comes back to value, we take the cash, right? We use that as an opportunity. So use JPM puts. If you're in with me, use today as an opportunity to manage the trade at break even, or see what you want to do with it, all right? 3,900, 4,000 SPICs, remember those two levels. Apart from that, patience will always win, but you gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in.